Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today, I'm just going to do a quick review on something I just picked up in the mail I ordered a few days ago. It didn't take long to arrive. It is a set of wargaming rules and other features, and here it goes. So, this is called Killer Katanas 2, and it's by Brian Bradford. It includes, it says here, army lists, formations, clan information, and scenarios. And I've already looked through it earlier today, and I can tell you that it delivers on that. So right away, you're kind of looking at the artwork on the front cover, and I think it's pretty cool. I like it. You see the arrows. Hopefully, you can see them flying in the background, and all the sashimono, different types of armor, and I don't know, it looks pretty good, I think. So there's the title, and it says here, Samurai Warfare in the Age of the Sengoku Jedi. So I don't speak Japanese, so hopefully that wasn't too bad, but that's what it is. It means age or era of the warring state in Japan. So I'm just going to show you some of what the book features. This is a table of contents, so quickly I'll just go through it. It gives you introduction, scales, basing, equipment, units, formation, tactical order, sequence of play, movement, missile combat, melee, personal challenges, leaders, morale, visibility, sieges, different optional rules, the concept of command radius, loyalty, seppuku, immobile cannon, and different other things like fanatical troops, psychological impact, blah, blah, blah. These are just kind of some additional flavor and minutia. You can read them on your own. And then it gives the concept of points. And then really where this book shines is army lists, clan leaders, clan characteristics, all the scenarios that you see here. And then also there's a scenario generator, and a bibliography is also provided. So you can see some of this nice kind of cool artwork at the bottom. So then it gets into the rules and teaches you how to do basing and things of that nature. Talks about formations. So one minor issue here, there was some, I don't know, problems with the printing. So hopefully I'll be able to decipher that. But other than that, everything was totally fine. Just give some definitions and, just some basic wargaming type stuff. Let's see what else. So there's some siege rules, which I haven't gone through too closely yet, but they seem to have a lot of bulk to them. So just for example, I'll just give you some flavor. It says here, each tower is considered enclosed and has a gateway which is this wide. Combat works as in this section. A tower can hold up to 2 bases of foot troops, which are considered in heavy cover if fired upon. All missile troops inside may fire regardless of their positioning within the tower. Now you see, there's quite a bit of rules there, and it gets kind of down to that level if you'd like to play at that level. So there's a lot of content there. And then it has things like the command radius. It goes through and explains all that. Things like loyalty. So there's loyalty rules. I noticed a lot of rules have these type of things when you're dealing with these Japanese feudal clan warfare. Since it actually did happen, there are actually clans and leaders of those clans that have changed side based on having things to their personal advantage and whatnot, and ditching a leader that may get them killed, and they'd switch over to a side where they think they could have a better chance and have more wealth. So it has rules for seppuku, the honor suicide, so to speak. So there's all sorts of things like weather, ambushes, fire arrows, different types of formations, attack and defensive formations. Now this part a lot of people might like. You get this type of key here that shows all the different types of troops and whatnot. And then you get these battle formations. So you can see, you can set up your troops in all these formations, and there's quite a bit of them. There's 22 of them. And then they go into things like points and, how to evenly balance forces. So thing here too, they have samurai army makeups. So you can get different clans, and not only do they give you the different clans, they give you different years. So they can change at different as time goes on. So that's really cool. It's a good feature. More of that. Okay, then it shows major clans at the different eras is 1560, and all the different daimyos have different points associated with them based on how effective they were. It has different eras, so it has 1560, you get 1582. Now, these are important dates in Japanese history. Things had changed. And then 1600, where this gentleman right here, Tokugawa Ieyasu, he became shogun of the country shortly after 1600. I think it was 1603. So then it showed all the different other clans, and it has special rules for each clans, which is really cool. So you can, you play a certain clan, and I'll just give you an example here. Suzuki, it says, exceptional marksman. All gunners are +1 fire factor when serving under Suzuki Shigehide. So there's like a lot of cool flavor like that. Next part of the book that's really awesome is scenarios. So it gives a lot of scenarios. Kawanakajima, the famous battle, the fourth battle where you have Takeda clan and Uesugi clan, where they battled so many times, and it has all these cool diagrams. Has a lot of flavor to them. So there's all different ones. And it tells you the date and the time, and it gives you accompanying maps. So you're not really tied to these rules. If you, for example, like to play samurai battles and other rule sets, that's entirely up to you. But this book has flavor and lots of scenarios above and beyond that, so you don't really even need to play the rules to make use of some of these features. So then the next part, now these are all the scenarios I'm flipping through, and there's a bunch of them. So, and you would think that they're famous scenarios, but they are. Sekigahara, 1600. That's when they had the armies of the East and West at that point. So, lots of cool things here. These are still the scenarios. And then here, there's a scenario generator, and it gives you a bunch of different scenarios that could occur and all the special rules that go with them. So, that is awesome. Let's see here. Koku wealth table, so you can generate different army compositions based on the wealth of those clans. And there's also, I think I skipped over it, but okay, here's the bibliography. It's on the other page as well. Some nice artwork. But what I was saying too is that they had the clan. I think I covered that. There was the clan composition, so you know which type of troops are in which quantities in which eras. So you can pick a clan and get, what type of troops, what percentages, all these type of things. So it's pretty awesome. Bunch of tables and charts in the end, and the cards and tables and charts, and the errata is right here as well. And a casualty chart, that's pretty cool as well. And then the back cover. So again, this just came in the mail the other day. Killer Katanas 2, Wargame rules, plus I hope you'll agree a whole lot more. Written by this gentleman, Brian Bradford, who put a lot of research and work into this book. That much is evident. So the price is probably the only downfall, and also they don't offer a PDF version, which I love PDF because I can just have that on my computer. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to try my best to keep this from losing it and getting destroyed. I have much better luck with electronic files, apparently. So anyway, this is highly recommended. The other downside to this is the price, but um, it's a small production put on by I think one guy here, Brian Bradford. It was $35 plus shipping, so the price is a little steep. However, really good rules. I recommend them. There's so much content. I think it's something that if you're into samurai warfare and simulating that on the tabletop using miniatures, I would kind of say this is 100% necessary to do that because it really gives you everything you need. Like I said, the rules, I'm probably going to stick with different rules because I found some really good ones that I don't know. I just really, really like. I'm gonna do a review on those coming up in the future, but I just wanted to show off this lovely book. This is Killer Katanas 2. Highly recommended. Go out and get one yourself. Have fun reading it. All right, so that's it. Take care. Have fun. See you next time. Bye bye.